What's going on today? In a minute, I'm gonna have to. Okay, more symbols and stuff is popping up. Maybe it was just that particular scheduled live stream that was acting up because now I got some different icons and stuff that's popping up. But happy Monday. Hopefully, you all can see this. And it's coming through and it finally notified you all that I'm live. Because, yeah, I've tried like 6 or 7 times to start the live stream. It's real ghetto. I don't like that. But happy Monday, you all. Hope you all had a wonderful day. For those that had the day off, I hope you enjoyed it. For those who had to work, because I had to work. Hey, Regina, yay! I see people coming because it wasn't working at first. Hey, David, welcome in. Happy Monday. It wasn't working at first. I don't know what's going on. We pay too much for the internet to not be interneting. But I hope you all had a wonderful day. Hey sis, hey Kaya, welcome in. Happy Monday. The peoples is coming in. Yes. Hey Regina. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I'm still tired, but I wanted to come in here and do a recap and say thank you for all of the love that was shown, for the vow renewal, everybody that was on Kaya's live on Thursday, everybody that was on Veronica's live on Friday, everybody that's been watching my vlogs and my live stream that I did last week. So I was like, no, I can't skip the Monday after the vow renewal. David, the dip double dip was delicious. We was all sitting there stuck in need of a nap, and the wedding cake was good. I was about to say we still got a little bit of cake left, so I've been enjoying that. They packed up the rest of our cake and sent us home with it. Hey, Jeremy's wife of forever. It was rough at work. Just call my name out in your closet. When I tell you I was tired, I was so glad that didn't nobody had to get up and get ready to go nowhere this morning but me. Because, child, if everybody had to get ready to get up out this door, we was gonna be late. It was a struggle. What you call it, partying and celebrating all weekend, and then yesterday, Deuce had a football game, so it's back to regular schedule program. And yesterday we celebrated uh Jeremy's mom's birthday. Her birthday is today. So it was that alarm clock went off, and I was just like, I'm tired. Why is it time to get up? Kai said, time was here. My legs still hurt from dancing. When I tell you, I ain't danced like that in I don't know how long, Kaya. I woke up Saturday and my legs was just like almost like vibrating. What you call it? Hey, Miss Legation, welcome in. Happy Monday. Kaya, thank you. I will tell her. I just got off the phone with her. She watching the football game. She enjoyed her a steakhouse dinner. I got the highlight reel back from the vow renewal. That is going to go up tomorrow morning. I don't know if I'm gonna do it tomorrow morning or make it a premiere. I don't know. We'll see. Um, we'll see. We'll see. Hey Edna, welcome in. Happy Monday. The fam is growing up fast. Was Deuce teaching you how to dance? No, he did his little two step. What you call it? He did good because he was told him that's what we was gonna do. He was very nervous about like it's one thing to dance, but then it's another thing to dance in front of people and everybody watching you at the same time. So he was nervous about it, but he did very good. But yeah, so it was absolutely wonderful from start to finish. I did a huge shout out and thank you on Facebook, but everybody that played a part about it, um, that from people that gave gifts, from like I said, the YouTube family that came into town. um, what you call it? They came in, didn't ask no questions. It was just what y'all need. Anything we can do. They was the last ones to leave and helping us clean up and everything. I just so appreciate y'all. Y'all got on a whole aeroplane to come and be with us. What you call it? During the government shutdown, might I ask. Um, so I truly, truly appreciate y'all. Hey V, Miss Coordinator Extraordinaire, welcome in. Happy Monday. Hope you enjoyed your day off. Hey, Miss Stewart, welcome in. She said, hello, everyone. The wedding was so beautiful. I'm like, weeping Wanda from Good Times. I cried all weddings. The whole ceremony was beautiful. Oh, thank you. And did you finally get the dip, double dip in a hot dog? She did. Love you too, Kaya. Hello, Eric. Have you ever had oxtail chicken wings? No, no, never had those. But they, like I said, they helped from start to finish. We had a wonderful time on Thursday. Um, just hanging out, eating pizza, drinking. Um, I got toasted to with words of advice and encouragement and all of that stuff. Um, so I really enjoyed that. It was a whole weekend full of wonderfulness. Philadelphia cheesesteak. Yes, I've had one of those. And said, David, we did. Thanks. Video highlights tomorrow. Veronica asked Regina how she is. Hit the like button. Thank you, Regina. David said, I love the Halloween direction. Uh, Halloween decorations. Yes, Veronica always does her thing, and we have a village contest every year, and Veronica won last year, and now she has set the bar up here, so now she just has to go higher and higher and higher, and she has to win every year. I forgot exactly what phrase I told her, but she got to win. Ain't nobody got time for her not to be winning. We do only do first place in here. I'm just saying. Uh, I got bullied into making a toast. You definitely did. She put you on the spot. If you could have saw your eyes, you was like, did she really just call my name and tell me to come up here? JT, how you doing? Happy Monday. Did you have to? I can't remember. Did you say y'all had to work today, or was this y'all had to work today, but y'all get a floating holiday for it? I can't remember what I said, but I hope you had a wonderful day, whether it was at home or whether it was working. Hi, Carl. Welcome in. V said, "Who did that? You did." Bailey talking about shout out brain rot baddies. Okay. David, I took one for the team and ate like a pig. Chicago has we have David, we got this whole strip of a whole bunch of restaurants. It's a White Castles, it's a Culver's, it's Portillo's, it's Chick-fil-A, it's a whole bunch of stuff. So there was plenty of options for them to indulge in. Kai said, "Hey, everybody, don't forget to hit that like button." Oh, JT had to work. I had to work too. My job don't believe in all of these holidays. Veronica said, "I enjoyed my day off today." I'm sure you did. I'm sure you did. But they will be to you first thing in the morning. Um, yeah. So, but yeah, it was plenty of food options for them um to indulge in. Um, the vow renewal was absolutely wonderful. What you call it, from start to finish. My thing, as you all know, I originally wanted to do a cruise, and then we asked the cruise idea, but I still wanted to keep the travel theme and everything like that. And then um Veronica just helped knock it out the park. I saw an idea for a passport. No, I saw an idea for a boarding pass, and then her niece did a passport for her prom send off. And I saw that and I was like, oh, I gotta have it. So we revamped it, for it to be like wedding theme and all of that. So and I had like they have like a bridal suite um on the uh like to the side. So I was in the room the whole time, and you could hear Veronica like greeting people as they was coming in, and she was like, welcome to Jocelyn and Jeremy's passport to love. I'm your head stewardess. I mean, when she has a theme, she has a theme, honey. um so she definitely, and her and Kaya were up there checking in folks, and each of the tables were named after a destination that me and Jeremy have traveled to together. So we went from all the way to Nassau to Curacao and Aruba and all the little different ports and stuff like that. So I really enjoyed how the theme and everything came together. Looked like the trolls is trolling. Was everyone's flight out on time? Everybody's flight was on time. I didn't hear no. I think Auntie Nene might have been a little bit delayed, but it wasn't anything like too drastic. JT said, I wanted to let you know again. I cried like a baby when you said the vows. Oh, man, what? Oh, Kaya, you was delayed. I didn't know that. I'm sorry. JT saying West Side. Hey DJ, welcome in. Happy Monday. And said, Sherry, yup, we even landed early. Let me tell you, Edna's flight, they was running red lights in the sky because yeah, they was flying. These pilots be going quick. Sherry said, "Hey, it's Dante's woman. You done crying?" JT, you cried all night. Hello, 4 4 Eeyore. I'm not 5. Everybody saying hi. Hey, Michelle, welcome in. Hey, Miss Nettie, welcome in. It was so good to see you, y'all. Miss Nettie and Mr. JT, we did a marriage dance. I wanted to honor all of the married couples, so we invited all of the married couples to come dance with us here. And oh, that's awesome. Hey, my Southside, I seen our baby. Oh, everybody saying hi. Hey, Kaya, you was crying too. I was on time. Oh, okay. Marvelous Monday. Hey, Miss Andrea, welcome in. Little Shay, welcome in. Happy Monday. Ooh, the trolls is in here and Veronica is on it. Thank you. Thank y'all. Mr. JT and Miss Nettie, the goats, showing us young bucks. Right. Then Mr. JT had me about to cry. They was getting ready to go. And he gave such wonderful words of encouragement and everything like that. I'm like, okay. Then Veronica gave me a pep talk. I heard the song play, like the intro play when it was time for me to get ready to come in. And I'm steadily like looking up in the air, trying not to cry. And she looking at me like she almost wanted to just say man up. But she was like, get it together. She was like, walk out there and go get your man. So she was trying to make me laugh, but I was back there about to start snotting. So yeah, it was. And then like I said, Thursday night, hearing all of the advice and the words of encouragement, like I really appreciated that. Um, what you call it? What else? The food was wonderful. I originally was gonna do chicken parmesan, and then I'm like, okay. I started thinking, I'm like, okay, it was gonna be a chicken breast with cheese and sauce. I'm like, everybody might not eat white meat. So I'm like, let's do fried chicken. But uh I was nervous because let's keep it real. Everybody can't cook no good fried chicken. But when I tell you this chicken was on point, I'm talking about. I asked the lady because we did it family style so that they could come and refill the containers if anything was empty. And but for me and Jeremy, they did it plated. They plated our stuff since it was just the two of us, but they did bring us out like a plate of chicken. And I'm like, wait a minute, you gonna have to. But it was only a few pieces of chicken. You gonna have to you gonna have to bring some more chicken out here. It say JT sent the flour. I can't see it. I think I can't see it on the mobile thing, but whatever you sent, JT, thank you. Did I say that? What you say, David? Uh, Baby Janelle was on that chicken. Sherry, honey, my kids can eat. Don't let they little skinny selves uh fool you. What you call it? I heard Jackson was at the table uh banging the pasta, and don't let Deuce little skinny size fool you. He be banging some food, but that does not surprise me that Janelle was banging some chicken. Uh, Veronica laughing at Sherry. Chicken was juicy. The meal was very good. Yes, the chicken was thumbs up. That fried chicken and hot sauce on the table. They were on point with the hot sauce on the table. I'm glad they had it. That was the one thing I kept forgetting to ask, whether they were gonna have some decent hot sauce. Because there is a difference. I think JT mentioned it in her vlog. There was a difference between hot sauce and Tabasco, like that. But the meal was very good, no complaints whatsoever. I think a couple tables wishing they would have brought some more. Ooh, it was 30 minute, I guess you could say, cocktail hour. We were in the lobby taking pictures and stuff like that, and then they closed the bar up um, for dinner service, and then they reopened it at 8 o'clock. And the line was starting to form at the bar. I booty bumped everybody. I'm like, let me get my drink. But that the bar was on point, and it was to the point where um uh the bartender already knew what I wanted when I came up there. I didn't even have to tell him. He just poured it, gave me my cup. I said, my kind of bartender. Let's see. JT said they were on point. The venue was amazing. Yes, the venue did an amazing job. Um, I'm so happy that I got to work with them again. Like I said, they were the venue was the sister venue to where we had our wedding reception. Um, they closed our wedding reception venue after COVID. Um, but they still have this one open, so it was good to work with them again. Their service is always on point. The decor, everything was exactly how I envisioned it. The backdrop, like behind the head table with the uplighting and all of that stuff, it was just real nice. I can't wait for y'all. I know y'all have seen a few vlogs, but I can't wait for y'all to see the other the highlight reel. Like I said, I got that this morning. They did a phenomenal job on that. I'm supposed to get the raw uncut footage soon. So I can't wait to share all of that with you all. I'm trying to think what else. Um I'm glad everybody that came from out of town enjoyed their welcome box. I think that was on some vlogs I did. Veronica found these cute little suitcases, and we thought that they were going to be way smaller than what they were. The original plan was for us to we gave out Biscoff cookies as the favor. And the original plan was to put the cookie in the suitcase, so it was gonna be little suitcases um, sitting on each table. But the suitcases was they were way bigger than we expected. I said, all right, we ain't finna waste nothing. I'm finna use these as the welcome boxes. So it had his and her favorite dessert in it, little quick treat, scratch off. I think somebody won $2, David. Oh, see, Kaya said she won $2. It had a little bottle of liquor. It had some what you call that? A liquid IV. Um, it had a Chicago magnet. I feel like I'm missing something. And it had like a little thank you note from us. Edna said I ate a cookie today. I know that's right. Jackson kept trying to we had a few cookies that was left. And he kept bringing me the cookie, trying to get me to open it. Yesterday, I said, "Sir, you just had a sliced cake. You are not about to have a cookie too. Be bouncing on walls." But again, I think it's only Delta right now that serves the Biscoff cookies. But that is the best, hands down, best in-flight snack ever. Y'all excuse the noise if y'all hear it. They upstairs, jumping and playing. Uh, oh, not you counting how many cookies my sis took home. They had to be gone. Well, no cookie left behind. Them good snacks, cause it was a few that was put in the with all of our stuff. I was greatly appreciative. Who did that? Mind your business. Mm-mm, don't be counting her cookies now. Don't be counting. But no, it was wonderful, and even to those who were not there, thank you for the gifts. We received gifts in the mail. Uh, Really, Bernie? I think Goose just got in the house. I'm gonna give him a second. Bernie. Okay, now he quiet. I'm mad you didn't wrap my wedding gift. I saw Hexalon cookware at Costco today. They were $400. $400. Ooh, ooh. You sure that ain't you? Cause you do have a tendency to come around and honk the horn and set the dog off too. I was about to say I didn't even think about that. It could have been you popping up to be on the live or something like that. Um, what you call it? But no. Thank you to those who not only gave gifts in person but sent gifts beforehand. I really appreciate it. Um, what you call it? Shopping experience, since we always have to hurry up and get back um towards the house to to get the kids. So we do Sam's Club. But the times that I have been in Costco, they do really have some good stuff. Hey Etta, welcome in. How are you? Girl, they out. I was about to say that's what happens when you go vertical. But like I said, I didn't want to do StreamYard because I'm already having issues like connectivity issues and stuff like that. And it was even worse with doing StreamYard. And I have no idea where my tripod is to hold it up and be on the table. So I'll find it eventually. Stuff is all over the place. I gotta really um get back organized. It's still a big old tote full of Vow Renewal. Oh, excuse me. Um, Vow Renewal stuff sitting in the living room and all of that stuff. So I got to get back organized. Nothing going on this week. I don't have anything until Sunday. Deuce has his conference championship on Sunday, so probably little by little every day after work. I'm gonna try to get everything back into place. But yeah. Um I'm trying to think. I think this is gonna be a quick one because I told y'all I'm tired, y'all. And uh I was pretty much gone all weekend. Uh but we had a time. What that sound say on TikTok? We had a time last night. I woke up, it was a I was missing one eyelash. Uh my hair looked nowhere near how it was the night before. What you call it? Even during the you could see like the progression of my curls and stuff falling. Like it was all nice and curled and tight curled, and my cousin had pinned my curls and all of that stuff. And then by the end of before even leaving the venue, my curls was done. It was straight. How was Edna's bacon? I didn't get none of Edna's bacon. No, just saying. No, I was at the hotel, David. So I didn't get a chance to partake in Edna's bacon. I'm a little jealous because they were sending pictures of. Now I did have mimosas, but they were sending pictures of Edna's bacon, and I didn't appreciate it. Um, what you call it? Thank you, David. I appreciate it. I see here go Veronica. Rubbing it in, talking about it was amazing. Don't be rubbing it in. Uh, the bacon burned. It wasn't burnt. It didn't look burnt in the vlog. Ella said, "You and Mr. JT look beautiful. Grilled cheese. Hey, this is Tony's niece. Which Tony? Hello, welcome in. Yes, absolutely. Everybody looked fabulous. It was so great to see everybody. Um, what you call it? Everybody understood the assignment with the all black. Um, David said, now you have to do the decorations before Halloween. I go, no. I live Halloween uh through Veronica. I got a cute little spider web, and I still need to uh uh order this like glow in the dark spider and all of that stuff. But other than that, uh I go nowhere near as hard as Veronica does. I live through her, seeing all of her decor and stuff. And I'm upset. I was at the hotel getting ready and stuff. I'm upset I missed Summer's funeral. They had the outside funeral this year. I am weak. I was about to say you can't put nothing past us. Oh, hey, welcome in. Welcome in. Happy Monday. Uh are the kids excited about what, David? About Halloween? Janelle been asking is it Halloween for about a month. I got their costumes early, before stuff started, prices started raising and stuff, and Janelle has been asking for about 3 weeks. Is it gonna be Halloween tomorrow? Yeah. Uh hey Tanya, welcome in. And it says summer. I mean, they would had the, and it was perfect that they had the black on the uh with the flowers. Kisha did the little the prelude that she found summer dead. Oh my goodness, it was hilarious. Um, yes, I saw a grilled cheese. The first comment. Welcome in. Thank you for being here. Uh, David said hide their candy and say Jeremy ate all their candy like on Jimmy Kimmel. It might go viral. Their reaction. They gon' they gonna fight him. That's what they gonna do. Uh, Edison saying hi to everybody. It was so hilarious. They ain't got no good sense, Tanya. None whatsoever. But Veronica screaming, what you call it? No, I think what had me laughing, both videos had me cracking up. But with Kisha's short, what you call it? Veronica had the baby. She had Trenton, and she was still screaming, talking about, oh, Summer, oh, ooh. Trenton was looking like, what is you screaming for? Too funny, too funny. Everybody saying, hey. I'm trying to think. Did I miss anything? Y'all saw in my vlog, Veronica took my binder. I felt like, honestly, I felt real naked without my binder for those last few days. And every time I tried to touch the binder, uh Veronica smacked my hand like I was a little kid touching something. I was offended. I'm trying to think. Did I miss y'all? That was that. Did I miss talking about anything? Oh, excuse me. Trying to see if I missed talking about anything. The music was on point. Um, that DJ had us on the flow. Um, it was a success. You can relax now. Yes, David. All the planning was so well worth it. Everything is all done. Uh, Edison that taking that binder was gold. You see how excited she was? Veronica, I got the power. Laugh out loud. Loved having the binder. That was my baby for like a year. And she was just giggling and stuff. West Side, you gone to bed nighty night. Uh, Tanya said everything was so beautiful. Good job. Your table centerpieces turned out great. Thank you. Yes, I was nervous about that. Uh, Veronica said, one of my favorite songs too. She definitely had the power, and um, she would not let me touch it. Hey, Mary, welcome in. Happy Monday. She was going power power tripping with having a binder. Let's see. Miss Eddie said, okay, I said it, don't beat me up. There are too many line dances for those of us who don't go out, laugh out loud, but I had a good time. He did play a lot of the line dances, and it was even some that I don't do. Well, I don't know. Like I'll sit there, for boots on the ground, and the Tamia one, I do the first couple steps and that's it. But all them crisscross and all of that, I don't know how to do none of that. Mm-mm. But no, he definitely did do a lot of the. Oh, excuse me. Oh, he definitely did do a lot of the line dances. Um, yeah, I'm just glad the planning is over. I'm sure Veronica is glad that I don't have to stress her out no more. Um, what else said? The ghetto hokey pokeys took over, not the ghetto hokey pokeys. Um, but no, it was a well success. Everybody talking about, oh, I can't wait to see what you do for the 20th. I'm not doing no more parties. I'm not. I am not. Um, Look, I'm gonna be like, we in Cancun. You want to join us to celebrate? You can be there. But so far as like you know planning another full party and all of that stuff. Nope, not doing it. We ain't doing it no more. Nope. Uh, let's see. Christian White, hello, welcome in. I did not go to church yesterday. My son had a football game. Uh, since Etta he played blow the whistle and I had my whistle. I that was my request. Uh, you was doing your thing on that dance floor. Thank you. And Miss Nettie said everything was beautiful. Thank you. Hey Shamika, welcome in. Happy Monday. As I said, Veronica, you definitely got it in. Are you going to Cancun? No, I just use that as an example. Uh, I'm not planning no more parties. I guess on the back side of it, um, you really couldn't tell. But one thing that stressed me out is that I had a lot of cancellations and I had them at the last minute. And I get it. Life happens. You can't control life and stuff like that. But when you take the time and you have spent money for people to cancel at the last minute, it is very annoying. Um, I'll just leave it at that. I got to the point where Veronica tell you I was ready to cancel using the boarding passes because it was certain tables that were gonna be like off with like huge gaps of people not being at them or whatever, and I was getting really frustrated because, like I said, when you spend that coinage or whatever, you like I said, you can't control life, but at the same time, be mindful of people's money. That's how that I'm gonna just say that. As I said, your full decor and everyone was just stunning and gorgeous. Thank you, sis. Shamika said your Vow Renewal party looked so fun. We had a time. We had a time. David said go to Milwaukee. It's Kaya's favorite city. Not as her favorite city. Tanya said that part. Yeah. So I think that was the only frustration with that. I mean, when you look at pictures and video and overall at the tables, you could not tell. But when I go back and I know the amount of people that were supposed to be there and canceled, yeah, it gets a little annoying. But anyway, I say that to say that there will be no more parties. I have planned my last big party. Did a wedding, did a 10-year. 20-year, we're going to be on somebody's island. If folks want to join, they can join. But I'm not even doing no formal renewal then. It's just, hey, we're going to be here. Um, join us. Um, David, my favorite city is nowhere that gets cold. David said, I bought an air filter at Costco. It sounds like you bought a whole bunch of stuff at Costco. David, what else you buy? Because I know those kind of stores, Costco and Sam's, you'll get in there and go crazy. David said, the doctor said I'm allergic to dust. Oh, yeah, you definitely needed an air filter. And then you got to get one of those. We use one of those. It's like a hypoallergenic. Uh, I guess it's another air filter that goes in your furnace. It's another one that that goes in and that's supposed to help with dust and stuff too. It's on sale, $30 off. Oh, okay. That's what I got. You just got the air filter. You can get nothing else. Uh, but I think that's all I got. Now it's time to focus on the holidays. We're gonna blink. It's gonna be my birthday next month. I have no idea what I want to do for my birthday. It'll probably be something small scale. Oh, the HEPA filter. Okay. Uh, Something probably small scale for my birthday next month, and then we got Christmas and Deuce with all of these tournaments. Hopefully Deuce's team is on to the road to national, so he could potentially be in Florida in December. Um, so yeah, it's gonna be busy. Not as busy as planning a vow renewal, but yeah. Um, is Veronica going to be Mrs. Claus this year? You got to ask her that, David. Veronica said, "Damn, Kaya, what? Because she timed out a troll? Y'all not playing tonight. I appreciate y'all. Cause when it goes vertical, they go nuts. So y'all own it. I appreciate it. I'm more like the Grinch. Yeah, right. You ain't no Grinch. The way your holiday decor be and the amount of presents you buy and all of that stuff, that is not Grinch activity. No. Not Kaya said I could not read that. I'm weak. She said I can't read it. It's not finna be on this screen. I'm not finna play with you, Kaya, but I don't blame you. What else? Non vow renewal related. School's going good. We had our midterm grades come out. I got 3 A's. I ain't seen no 3 A's since high school. So I'm going good. I'm doing good. Veronica is keeping me accountable. Uh, I think one time I told her I got a B on a quiz, and she about damn near cussed me out. I said, "Damn, I can't even get a B." But no, she has really been holding me um accountable. But I have 3 A's. I'm very proud of myself. Everything's going good. Been trying to keep myself on schedule with my papers, and my assignments and my quizzes and stuff like that. So that's going good. So like I say, hopefully, as long as the class choices are available, um, every semester, I should be done. Uh, oh, excuse me, spring of 27. That's the plan. I'm doing going very slow. Only doing 2 to 3 classes a semester. I don't want to overpower myself with work and the kids and all of that stuff. Um, David said, "Who is going on Thanksgiving vacation? Not me." Mm, Let me tell y'all. I know I've said this before. I need Carnival to uh do like almost be like a credit card with not a credit card. We'll give you like a credit history. Like, okay, you done booked so many cruises or whatever, and give you a history to have an extension. Yes, you can call Carnival and get maybe Veronica, correct me if I'm wrong. What's like the longest extension that you can get on a cruise? I think the longest I've ever gotten is like 2 weeks, maybe. Um, but it be the final payments that be getting us. So it was the final payment for Thanksgiving. David was just too close to to the deadlines and stuff for the final payment for the vow renewal. And then on top of that, like I said, originally we had booked just for me and Jeremy to go. And then we realized that it was going to be beyond hard to try to get somebody um, to keep the kids for 9 days, um, and all of that stuff. So then looking at the prices for all 5 of us to go, plus the airfare and all of that stuff, it just wasn't financially feasible. So I said that all to say we're going to miss Friendsgiving. What's under there? What do you mean? Hit the like button. Buy 5, get 1 free. Haha. Now a week if more than half is paid. Used to be a month. Okay, so it did used to be a month. But yeah, it be the deadlines. Like, you be trying to go on a whole bunch of cruises and stuff like that, and the deadlines. That's what gets me. But it's all good though. Uh, I did want to still gonna try. I hope they extend it one more time because I haven't had a chance to do it. Today was the last day, and I'm hoping to get some good news uh within the next week or so. But what I really want to do is take advantage of um Carnival has been sending out the double down offers. So I am only 6 days short of turning platinum. So the plan is me and Jeremy were trying to um, do a 3-day cruise, um, so that I could get my 6 days uh, and turn platinum. But it's kind of hard that the prices are nice. Jeremy has been getting a lot of good casino deals and stuff like that. But it's a matter of trying to find a weekend that works. So, Elisha, you're not late. Welcome in. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. But yeah, so uh, the plan is to try to do a 3-day before the end of the year, schedule permitting, and then also uh, flight permitting, because there's no point in doing having a really good deal on a cruise fare and then paying like double or triple of the cost for airfare. Oh, here come these trolls. The weekend works, laugh out loud, right, Veronica? What you mean, David? What you talking about? Thank y'all for handling the trolls. But okay, trolls, I'm tired. Now that's how I be with I don't work weekends. David, fuck them kids. uh David say go this weekend. Who got coinage to go that quick, David? Oh no. And then finding somebody to keep these kids too. Mm-mm. That don't work. Uh Veronica said fuck them kids. No, I get it though. If I worked with kids during the week, I wouldn't want to see a kid on the weekend either. Uh David said it wouldn't be work, it's family. Yes, it's family, David, but at the same time though, my son is he's work. He's family that's work. I say that as his mother. He's work. He's a busybody. So you got to be full of energy and you have to be on point to keep him busy and active. So no, I definitely get it. But we definitely gonna try to find a little 3-day, like I said. But it's gotta all match with availability for the weekend. Cause even though it's a 3-day, you still gotta go in the day before and all of that. And then like I said, there's no point in getting a nice deal. I think we saw like a 3-day on the conquest uh for like only like $500 for an interior. But you got to make sure your airfare lines up. Like I'm not gonna pay $500 for a cruise and then 1500 plus for some airfare for 2 people. No, that's just not it. Uh, just sit them in front of the television. They can't sit in front of the television for 4 days, David. Veronica said, David, I need to drink on the weekends. um, hey Marlone, welcome in. Um, yeah, so but that's the goal. Hope, like I said, hopefully Carnival still offers uh these double down offers so that I can make platinum happen. Jeremy hasn't been to the Pacific side yet. No, he hasn't. But that airfare is even more expensive, David. Well, I don't know. I was able to catch a decent deal um when my niece and I did Firenze, but I just gotta keep looking, keep searching. Uh Kaya said, David, you fly down and keep them. Hey, Hood Star, welcome in. Hit the like button. Um, but yeah, I think that's all that's on the horizon for now. But as of now, the next cruise is Love and Football, and I don't like it whatsoever. I'm used to having another cruise around this time of year, but we'll figure something out. Figure something out. David talking about. Oh, he said hush. Kaya said V David will be running back to Alaska. He be on the first thing smoking, Kaya. Now he quiet. He talking about, Chris Doster, hi, today's my birthday. Can you please wish me a happy birthday? Happy birthday. Kaya said, don't run now, David. Right, he gone now. He said, he did the mute emoji. He said, He said, y'all talking about babysitting. He said, that's a different, um, he said, that's a different category. David, you didn't send me any, I just said, I can send you a picture. I can send you a picture and a vlog, uh, of cake. But I don't think it would make it to Alaska. Not do a backflip. Hello, hit the like button. Um, yeah. David asking, was the cake delicious? Was delicious to me. If she's still in here, she can answer for her. These trolls. Let me hurry up and get up off of here because these trolls is trolling today. That's why I don't like doing vertical. Vertical give you a lot of views and stuff like that, and it's convenient when you just holding the phone and all of that. But uh, yeah. I think I'll buy an ice cream cake. Those were definitely a class. Um, I haven't had an ice cream cake in a while. They melt so quick. Are they arguing? No, they not. I'm coming up on my time anyway. I know I got started because the connection and stuff was going crazy, but I appreciate y'all tuning in. I appreciate again all of the love and the support for the Vow Renewal. I appreciate all the wonderful gifts, all of the beautiful words of encouragement, all of the compliments about how everything was beautiful and all of that. Just everything. Just thank you. And y'all tune in tomorrow for the highlight reel from the Vow Renewal. I haven't decided whether I'm just gonna put it up at 5 o'clock or whether I'm gonna make it like a premiere uh tomorrow evening. But either way it goes, you'll see it tomorrow night. So have a good night. I appreciate y'all and I will see y'all in all of the chats.